And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound is you're out. 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 Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yelich with a homer in his last game. Ground ball to the right side.
Ball.
And foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. Altuve. Oh, a great flip. It's there, and that's a great
Batting
play.
second, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In the air, right field. Rooker hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Kyle
Batting
Tucker.
third, from the Chicago Cubs, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No balls, 2
Hitters
strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. That
No,
misses.
inside.
1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back.
Leading
Top of the
up
second.
for the
And now the
American
first
League,
baseman,
the
number
first
6.
baseman, number 6.
Alcantara back to work. Alcantara with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Line drive to short and caught. Gunnar Henderson out now. A former Two outs, nobody
Now
out.
batting,
And here's the
number
first
6.
baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that
Off
one
the plate,
missing
ball 1.
inside, a sharp slider. And that's
That ball foul.
just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat.
The
He saw a
batter,
lot of
number
pitches
2.
and earned a walk.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
So a man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Yamamoto was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Scorched to center, no doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Gunnar Henderson.
Out. You're out. 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 You're out. 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 Three.
Pinch hitter coming.
For the National
Tyler
League,
Fitzgerald
number
trying to get
49,
something going for him with 2
Tyler
away.
Fitzgerald.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. One strike away. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, most of the fans come to watch this All-Star game to see the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being here. Nice job by the American League to win this All-Star game.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris. Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kutter Crawford.
Leading off tonight
What do you
for
got on him,
Kansas
Chris?
City, the
Well, he's been a real
shortstop,
quality
number
starter
7.
for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. At the plate, Spencer Nibbins.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Nibbins with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Abreu makes the play. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Here's the second baseman. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Going to count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy on the hill and coming off a great start. Number 4, Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's
Leading
out
off
there.
for the
Well,
Red
incredible
Sox,
mound
the left
presence, and
fielder,
he's going to attack
Jarred.
hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9
Jarred.
ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Settles under this one. 1 down. Here's Mike
Batting
Tauchman.
second,
This has
the
been a
designated hitter,
career year
Mike
for him when it comes to driving in runs.
Tauchman.
Ball
No.
1, no strikes. One
1-0.
out, base is empty. Pitch
No,
misses
that's a
inside. And that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that
That's a
pitcher
ball.
work away.
And another ball. Splits the plate. 3 balls and a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one at triple digits.
Looked pretty
Full count.
good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Time.
And that one
hit
got a
him.
piece of him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man aboard, and here is Devers, 4th in the AL in RBIs. Tap foul at the plate. Tauchman leads off first with 1 away.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs
1-2.
and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one in the air center field. Corrals it. Out number 2. Now batting Tristan
Batting
Casas.
fourth, the first
He's
baseman.
done a great job making
Tristan.
contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Now here is number 13. Crawford back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Good eye right
that's a
there.
ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now a chance for number 6. And a
Ball
curve
one.
is down and in.
1-1.
No outs. Runner on second. Squirts away a little bit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself.
Out.
1 out in the second. So the go-ahead
Batting
run in
fifth,
scoring
the third
position.
baseman,
Here's the
number
third
8.
baseman. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws on to
Yes,
first.
you're out.
2 gone now. And to the plate for Kansas City,
Batting seventh,
Kim.
the catcher, number 48.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball.
Well, we
One
call
strike.
that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
Nice grab. And we're back here at
Leading
Fenway
off
Park.
for
We head to
the
the
Red
bottom of the
Sox,
second.
the
Here's
second
Alex
baseman,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-0. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good
Ball,
eye in that
too high.
spot.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
Full count.
And a 3-2. And he gets Bregman. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off
0-2.
speed there.
Next offering
1-2.
way off the plate. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red
Batting
Sox,
seventh,
Connor
the catcher,
Wong.
Connor Wong.
And
Ball
that's
1.
off the inside edge.
1 ball,
And it's
no
1-0.
strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom.
1
That's
ball,
cheddar,
1
baby.
strike.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in
Leading off for
Boston,
Kansas
all
City,
set for
the
the start of the
center
inning.
fielder,
So
number
up now for
17.
Kansas City, number 17. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an
ball,
0-2
2
count,
strikes.
you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a
Ball down.
chance.
Just misses with that one. Off the
Ball.
plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the rookie right fielder.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And that one sliced foul. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 7.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Led off this game with a double. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Spencer Nibbins steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one the other way. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So
Leading
stepping
off
in for
for
Boston,
the Red Sox,
Cedar Rafaela.
The center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela, a strong arm center fielder, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
Inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth,
David
the
Hamilton
shortstop,
next for the Red
David
Sox. When the season is over, he'll set a new career high for runs scored. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. There's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran.
The left
Fly to
fielder,
center his
Duran.
first time.
Duran.
There's the strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now batting, the designated
man
hitter,
aboard.
Mike
Here now the Red Sox DH,
Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman. That's
Ball.
outside. Ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Duran on its second with 2 down. Outside. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ball
Now
1.
1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now the first baseman doubled his first time. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's off the Green Monster. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is outside. Outside low. It's 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kim now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. And that misses. 1-1.
1 strike.
And delivers outside.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, great stop from his backside, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Devers with another scorching run of play lately. And it's 1-1.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next,
Now
Tristan
batting, the
Casas.
first baseman.
Struck out
Tristan
swinging his first time.
Casas.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next
Ball one.
offering is downstairs. And there's a
Ball
ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a
Two.
miss as he was out
2
front that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
Not
Full count.
close with that one. And now it's filled up 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's
The
Alex
batter, number
Bregman.
2.
Struck out
Second
swinging
baseman,
his first
Alex
time.
Bregman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
0-2. That's a
Bregman
check. Did he
started
go?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston. And now the center fielder, number 17. Crawford back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That missed by
1-2.
a lot. And that's ball 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
And now the
number
right
21.
fielder, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Liner, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now batting,
Textbook bat
number
control
7.
right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. And a bunt back at the pitcher. On the run, throw to first. To first, and he beats it.
The
Everyone's
left
safe.
fielder, number 11. Spencer
2 on, 1 out.
Nibbins.
Spencer Nibbins steps in for the Royals. That's in there. Strike 1.
At the dish,
ball,
looking to lift
1
the ball
strike.
in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. And that is out of play. And that one
1-2.
upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
12.
get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 12 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one not close. Full count, 3-2. On the ground to the left. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late swing, foul to the left. Now one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Connor Wong up
the
next for the
catcher,
Red Sox.
Connor
0 for 1 with a fly out to
Wong.
center. And that drops in for a strike. Out front, rip foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. Grounded out. His first time up. Right through there for a strike. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 out, space is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
83.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bernardino.
And here's the first baseman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That's a strike. 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
And that is downstairs. And it's a full count. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
What
Now
a battle.
batting,
It's not
6.
always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So here's the Royals DH. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to third base.
The batter,
1 for
8.
2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an
Now
absolute
batting,
missile,
number
and it almost
48.
becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Kim
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Outside low. 2-0.
Boog,
Cue
the runner
ball.
at first
No
needs to be
strike.
careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hit on the ground to short. Hamilton. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be David Hamilton. Hamilton measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round
1-0.
back in 2019.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their
2-1.
pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch
Up next
on the
for the
run
Red
right
Sox,
there. He's
the
saving
left
extra
fielder,
bases for sure.
Jarren.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
Jarren.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Duran,
Ball,
the
no.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. And it really looks
2
like these
balls,
hitters have
1
been
strike.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Mike Tauchman. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's a base hit to right field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now pitching
And
for
here
Kansas
is
City,
Devers.
number 69, Anthony Simonelli.
That
No,
misses the
that's a
zone. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns
3-1.
out.
Fouled off. He was late. (3-2), and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big
Now
at-bat in
batting,
this game.
first
These are the
baseman,
moments when
Rick
everyone in the
Bell.
stadium gets really locked in.
Good.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Golden opportunity right here. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they take a 2-run lead. First and second, 1 out. Bregman digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Red Sox by 2.
That's a strike. 2-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a slider in there for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Just missed. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two.
In the dirt.
Full count.
And they're all loaded up. Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fastball for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number 63.
Justin Slayton.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the sweeper misses. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the right fielder. He's 2 for 2. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Austin Adams into the game.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And now it's going to be Spencer Nibbins.
0 for 3 in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And this is inside. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
63.
Number 63.
And
Leading
compared
off
to a lot of
for the
other
Red
relievers,
Sox,
strikeouts
the
have not
center
been a big weapon for
fielder,
him this year. So the defense should be active.
Rafaela stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to short. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop,
now
David Hamilton.
Shortstop, David Hamilton.
And that misses. 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right
Two
there,
balls,
challenged him
one
with the
strike.
2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in
left
for Boston,
fielder,
Jarren Duran.
Duran.
Ball
No.
1 and a pitch inside.
1 ball.
2 down,
no
nobody
strike.
on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, number 13. Inside, just missed. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That
That's a
one
ball.
missed.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside,
ball.
and that is
Take your
ball
base.
4. And that'll bring the tying
Now
run
batting,
to the
number
plate.
6.
Next is the designated hitter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On a line. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's
Now
all
pitching
over it.
for the Red
Jose
Sox,
Leclerc on to pitch
number
here.
37.
And he's had his struggles so far this
Jose
year, as you can see the inflated
Leclerc.
ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 8 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
All over
The
that
batter,
one right
number
there.
48.
Pretty tough for the infielders. To do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit,
Ball 1.
Kim. This one in the dirt.
1-0.
Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
Inside,
base
ball
runner
2.
at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's to third. They get the tag on him. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. Ready for the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off
And here
for the
is
Red Sox,
Mike
the
Tauchman.
designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
And there's a strike. Ball one.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Down and away for ball one. Tauchman on at first, nobody out. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Slice the other way and foul. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Just missed. There's a strike at the knees. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air as this one sized up. And there's 2 away. And stepping in for
now
Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Good eye right there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Foul ball there. And that one is in the dirt at 1-1. Upstairs. Just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the right fielder.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And now it's even up. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this
7.
one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now at the plate, number 7. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1. Out to short. Hamilton. He is safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Really important at bat coming up now.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Spencer Nibbins steps in for the Royals. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
So they're all loaded up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. So the tying run at second. That one just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
To the left side, but it is well foul. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Just missed.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the